Good afternoon. Give me just a second. Let me turn on the monetization. Oh my goodness. I tell you. The unmitigated gall of a child trafficking predator. Now I'm gonna come on camera for just a second, but I'm taking down my hair, and so, but I once I heard this, I just had to come live. So Ghislaine Maxwell says that she has a list of demands for Congress in order for her to testify before Congress. Now I'm gonna turn the camera back off. Y'all know I'm here. You mean to tell me that you have been found guilty and are serving time for child trafficking? Now, this is from CNN. CNN is telling y'all that Ghislaine said she's got a list of demands before she comes to testify down to the Congress. One of the demands, which includes immunity, and she wants a pardon. So I'm gonna go on Chat GPT and ask them what are her list of demands, because I mean I just can't. I really. Wow. Let me see if Chat gonna Oh wow. Okay. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Hey, Cheryl Burnett. I did. The only bad side was when I went to uh Cheddar's, but that's okay. I wasn't gonna let that ruin my birthday, but um I really did. I enjoyed. Here go the demands, y'all. So first, let me read it. It says Ghislaine Maxwell has outlined several conditions under which she is willing to testify before Congress regarding her involvement with Jeffrey Epstein. Now, let me say something. What do you mean willing to testify? And what you mean several conditions? Ma'am, you're a convicted, adjudicated sex trafficker. You don't have no conditions. What do you mean willing? Okay, you ain't got to be willing, just stay your ass in jail. These demands were detailed in a letter from her legal team to the Oversight Committee, which has subpoenaed her for a deposition scheduled on August the 11th at the Federal Correction Institute in Tallahassee. I mean, really? Now, this is Trump's America. Maxwell's conditions for testifying. Number one, formal immunity. Maxwell seeks immunity from any further prosecution related to her testimony. Her attorneys argued that without such protection, she cannot risk additional legal exposure in a politically charged environment. Number two, advance access to questions. She requests that the committee provide the questions in advance to allow for adequate preparation and to ensure accurate and complete responses. Number three, delay until post appeal. Maxwell wants to postpone her testimony until after the U.S. Supreme Court rules on her appeal concerning her 2021 sex trafficking conviction. Her legal team contends that proceeding before the resolution of her appeal could unfairly prejudice her case. Number four, alternative option, clemency. Alternatively, Maxwell is willing to testify unconditionally if granted clemency. I don't think so, because the president of the United States, who is an adjudicated sex offender, is not registered. You mean to tell me that these are her demands? You got the unmitigated gall to have demands after you have hurt, harmed, and put in danger young girls? You got a list of demands? You see what Wiggs has done to this country? She has been adjudicated. She has been found guilty of sex trafficking, y'all. And yet she gonna tell Congress what her list of demands are. When I tell you sick, the Republicans and MAGA are protecting child predators. Mm-hmm. In other news, an ICE agent out of Arizona has been jailed over sex trafficking children. Not only that, for the production and the sale of drugs. Mm-hmm. In other news, the education superintendent of Oklahoma that got caught in his office with corn, put the P instead of the C, playing during the meeting. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. during the meeting. And people had to tell him, take that down. Are y'all serious? The Republicans and MAGA are supporting child trafficking, PDF files, PDF people. Do y'all realize that? These people under the control of wigs. I mean, if it's not every month, every other month, a Republican is getting caught and put in jail for pedophilia. Oh well, Joyce, Democrats do it too. Uh-huh. But you Republicans and MAGA that support child trafficking, pedophilia, the mistreatment of women and girls in this country, what's wrong with you people? I really think it's some sick people in this country, all over the world. Going back to Ghislaine Maxwell has a list of demands for Congress. I mean, you'd have been convicted of child trafficking, but you got demands. I feel like I live in the most corrupt country in the world. We always knew it's been corrupt. And in high offices, high crimes and misdemeanors. But Folio is over in Scotland and in the EU, making a fool out of himself. It's bad enough when you act a fool at home. But the disrespect that he is bringing upon America is just stupidity that boggles the mind. There are lawyers going across this nation on MSNBC, CBS, everywhere except for Fox News, saying that they have never seen a private attorney, Todd Blanche, say his name, Todd Blanche, go down to the jailhouse as the second in command of the DOJ to ask questions. Now, what's gonna come of it is, did they take a are they said we'll release the information in time. Well, after y'all figure out how y'all gonna try and manipulate what she said? Did y'all take anybody to record the questions that you asked? No. Oh, we had somebody write it down. Y'all, what questions did they have for Ghislaine Maxwell that Lump is so afraid to get out? Why is he so afraid of these files? And remember, I thought it was a hoax. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Well, I'm gonna get back to taking my hair down. I get to try out my Olaplex today, and I'm excited about that. The thing is with this politics, y'all, this is very draining. It's very draining. And I just cannot believe that this person has the gall to say that she has a list of demands. And then she has been slapped twice by the courts for being a big old fat liar. They say she just lies without a conscience. Anything to, girl, you get. Let me ask y'all a question. So Trump is snitching on people. Did y'all hear him talk about the different people that were on the list that hung out with Jeffrey Epstein? So now you snitching? Oh, you snitching on people that you don't like? America, why did y'all vote this fool in office? To own the libs? That's why y'all did it, knowing that he is a 34-time convicted felon, and I mean, he just eggs are still $8 for a dozen. I just bought some today. It's like I can't wait to wake up and the him, his whole cabinet, even including the vice president of the United States. I can't wait till all of them go to jail. And it's not that they are the most corrupt, because we know it's corruption, but I mean, Rump is hurting America with his stupid tariffs. He said over there that Europe and Canada, specifically Canada, has been hard to deal with. Didn't you start the shit with Canada? Didn't you start it? I've been to the gym. I'm tired, and it's a good tired though. But I got two more of my shelves downstairs. I got to bring up and put together But I'm gonna wait till it starts to cool down before I go outside. Y'all, this when I tell you, it's almost like God is letting these corrupt people get caught. That Ryan, I think his name is Ryan Walters, that superintendent, education superintendent in Oklahoma. He had a campaign against porn, and he done got caught with it down to the meeting. I just wonder who else is gonna get caught in some stuff. But that ICE agent in Arizona, he's not the only one that has been put in jail for child trafficking. He's not. The So these immigrants, children and women could be abused, raped, trafficked. To anybody that wants to come to the United States, y'all better stay the hell out of here till we get rid of these crazy ass people. Because if you're an immigrant, or even if you just, I wouldn't want to come over here. I wouldn't. Lord have mercy. Let me get off of here and finish taking down my hair so I can jump in the shower and wash my hair and my body. And I got some recording to do for my other channel. But this is mm, mm, mm. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe, child. Mm, mm, mm.